Hey guys, King of Charmanders here, and finally I can make a video on Silver Rathalos and Gold Rathian are coming. Elemental weaknesses and attack patterns. So Tokyo Game Show 2024 revealed more details on the upcoming Monster Hunter Now Carnival monsters. And during Tokyo Game Show, it revealed the two monsters that will be appearing alongside Nergigante are Silver Rathalos and Gold Rathian. This video will also explore the new monsters, attack patterns, and weaknesses. So this is really exciting! We finally have all the details and we don't have to wait. And now we can go ahead and take a look at what we probably need to build for these two monsters. So I hope y'all are excited. For those of you going to Monster Hunter Now Carnival, that's great. And if you can't go to Shibuya, well, all you have to do is just wait for the global one happening in November. First, we're going to start off with the Silver Rathalos and Gold Rathian debut date. And the new monsters will debut at the first major live event, Monster Hunter Now Carnival Shibuya. And these two dates will be October 12th and October 13th, 2024. The new monsters will then globally debut on November 2nd, 2024, which is why you see this graphic right here. So don't worry about it. If you're not going to see it now, you're going to be able to see it later. And that's when you will be able to hunt Silver Rathalos and Gold Rathian for you if you're not going to Japan. Now the good thing about this is that you will already have all the information for these two monsters, because I'm totally making a video, and not just a video, multiple videos on Silver Rathalos and Gold Rathian's weapons, armor, attack patterns, and more. But not only did we get some information about Silver and Gold Rathalos' debut, we also got some info on Nergigante. And here we have Nergigante's elemental weaknesses. And it was revealed by Tokyo Game Show 2024 that Nergigante will be weak to Thunder and Blast. And this explains Magnamalo's and Rajang's debuts in Season 3, as it gave us more Blast and Thunder elemental weapon options. So, Niantic have told me in person, and it's pretty clear, they try to help us with one event going on to the next one. So, having Magnamalo and Rajang debut was pretty 2000 IQ, because it showed that Nergigante was coming over and its weaknesses are directly correlated to those two. And now we have Gold and Silver Rathalos' information from the main series games, and we're going to see what possibly might be coming to World. So Gold Rathian, we're going to start off with that. Its elemental attack and weaknesses are, for its elemental attack, fire and poison status, with the elemental weakness being thunder. And Gold Rathian is a more powerful version of the original. Just like Pink Rathian, where it's more powerful, guess what? Gold Rathian is even more powerful. And this brings us to Gold Rathian's tips. So Gold Rathian has a transformation known as an incandescent mode, as well as being able to transform even further into an enraged mode. It looks pretty dang cool, as you see here, the fire coming out. And another thing about Gold Rathian, it has more powerful tail attacks and variations than the original. So you're going to get slapped in the face by its behind, as these tail attacks grow stronger in their incandescent state, and it's really annoying. So you're going to be seeing the battlefield getting swept by its tail, and one other thing is that the tip of its tail can also cause poison. So you got to be careful of its tail and all of its attacks while you are trying to take down this majestic beast. Up next, we have Gold Rathian's attack patterns in its normal state. So here's a list of Gold Rathian's possible attacks in Monster Hunter Now. It has more powerful attacks than the original version, as well as retaining some of the original version's attacks. We have the double tail swipe, the double bite, its rush attack, fire breath attacks, fire breath and tail attack combos, as well as its tail somersault. And Gold Rathian has even more attacks in its incandescent state. And here's a list of some of Gold Rathian's possible attacks in this more powerful state. You have Gliding Tail Swipe, the Rush to Somersault, the Tail Swipe to Somersault, the Regal Somersault, as well as the Incandescent Fire Breath plus Tail Swipe combination. And for the last set of Gold Rathian's attacks, you have its Enraged mode, and here's a list of its possible attacks in this state. You have the Wrath Fury, the Regal Barrage, and it's ever powerful, the Aerial Blue Flare. And now that we're done with Gold Rathian, we have Silver Rathalos, with its elemental attack and its weaknesses. So its elemental attack and its status is fire and poison, with Silver Rathalos' elemental weakness being water. And this is a more powerful version of the original. It has more variations of its attacks, it is stronger, and you must be careful so you don't spend some potions, or a lot of potions, when you hunt it. And moving forward, we have Silver Rathalos' tips, as Silver Rathalos can also transform into an incandescent state, and it has an enraged mode as well. So Silver Rathalos uses its breath attacks more with more ranges. For Gold Rathian, it's tail. For Silver Rathalos, it's going to burn you to death, while their breath attacks grow even stronger in their incandescent states. And also keep in mind, Silver Rathalos can also inflict poison on you with its claw attacks, so be very careful. And speaking of attacks, here's Silver Rathalos' attack patterns in its normal states. And here we're going to take a look at a list of some of the possible attacks that Silver Rathalos will bring to Monster Hunter now. You have the Tailspin, the Swooping Talons, the Aerial Claw Attack to Fire Blast, the Jumping Claw Slam, the Triple Fire Blast, the Sweeping Fire Breath, the Sweeping Fire Breath to Tail Sweep, and as well as its Flaming Bite. So as you see, there's a lot of breath variations, so look forward to that and more. And the more I'm talking about is because we have Silver Rathalos' attack patterns and it's an incandescent state. And here's a list of some of Silver Rathalos' possible attacks in this form. You have the Incandescent Flaming Bite, the Claw Attack, the Incandescent Fire Blast, the Double Flame Streak, as well as Double Flame Pillars. So these attacks are pretty majestic as you see here, and you gotta make sure that you don't get hit by them. As if you do, like this poor hunter right here, you're going to get blasted and it's going to hurt a lot. So be very mindful, and when it transforms into this state, be very careful. Up next, we have Silver Rathalos' possible attack patterns in its enraged state, and it has this incredibly powerful attack in this form, known as the Explosive Inferno Combo. Silver Rathalos will fly around the battlefield and fire blue fireballs. It finishes its attack with one big fireball that will explode. So if you are in a group hunt and this happens to just fly around and blast everything, well, you know this is happening. And you gotta watch out for that big one where you will go boom, like you see that poor hunter right here. Hopefully y'all are excited for Silver Rathalos and Gold Rathian's debuts. I'm excited, I love this duo, they're really cool. Silver and gold especially is one of my favorite colors because in Jiu-Jitsu, I always go for gold, same thing in wrestling. And the thing about it is though, going after these two might cause you to use a lot of potions because they have a lot of powerful attacks. And they definitely made me card a lot back in the main series games because they came out in more versions than one. And these monsters will likely come with some powerful weapons and armor, so they're totally worth going after. But here is a big tip. If you can't make it to Shibuya, there will be the global event in November. However, if you don't want to pay for either of these or fly to Japan or play around your area for the global one, in addition, the dev stated these monsters will be available in future events without needing a paid ticket. So you will not need a paid ticket, you don't have to worry about that, you don't have to spend money at all, you just have to be patient and wait. That's what happens to FOMO. You know, in FOMO, we're human beings. We don't want to be patient. Well, patience is a virtue. Not really. You don't have to be patient, but it's a really valuable skill to have. And with that being said, please do me a huge favor. Like, subscribe, and comment for the YouTube algorithm. Super excited. I cannot wait. Hopefully you can as well. And I'm definitely going to make sure I put a whole bunch of content to help you prepare. Good luck on your grinds. Hopefully, again, y'all are excited for this. And I will see y'all on the next video.